Morning and welcome to today's secret snippet. If you're new here, I have the original book, The Secret, and The Power from The Secret. All the pages are in here. Kind of loud, sorry. And I pick out a page, written down, 195, and the color tells me what book it is. So on The Power, page 195. Let's see. And I'll read a page, and from that page will give me a talking point. I'll elaborate on it, and here we go. Ooh, points of power. So page 195. You can stick everything you love and want to you by looking for the things you love in other people and saying yes to those qualities with all of your heart. You can talk about or hear You can't talk about or hear negativity and have good feelings. Okay? Life is presenting every person and circumstance to you so you can choose what you love and what you don't love. When you react to anything, you are reacting with your feelings. And as you do, you are choosing it. Okay? You can't change a negative situation with bad feelings. If you keep reacting negatively, your bad feelings will magnify and multiply the negativity. If you're feeling fantastic, the force of your magnetic field creates a shield that no negativity can penetrate. Changing the way you feel is easy compared to running around trying to change the circumstances of the outside world. Change your feelings, and the outside circumstances will change. The more you give love and feel good, the more magnetic your field becomes, and the more it expands, drawing everything and everyone you love to you. Okay, so let's talk about each of these. You can stick everything you love. You can stick everything you love and want to you by looking for the things you love in other people and saying yes to those qualities with all of your heart. So, exactly, all right? Because that's your magnetic field, and magnets are sticky, right? So, if you're holding love within you and you look for the things in other people that you love, that literally draws it out of them. It brings it to the surface, and both of you become sticky in that love. Like it magnetizes to you, okay? Because you can't talk about or hear negativity and have a good feeling. That's impossible. There are two different frequencies. It's like a radio station. If you tune that radio station into a country station, 105, you're not going to hear the rock station that's playing on 96. They're two different frequencies. Okay? So negativity and love are two different frequencies. So pick love and talk about it, and negativity won't even be part of your experience. Life is presenting every person and circumstance to you so you can choose what you love and what you don't love. When you react to anything, you are reacting with your feelings. And as you do, you are choosing it. So feelings are an indication of what frequency you're on, because feelings are emotions. Emotions are energy in motion. Okay, because we are all energy. Everything is energy. The table's energy. This is energy. This book is energy. Just they're all vibrating at a different frequency. And that's how they become solid. Like very low vibrational is 3-dimensional. Okay, so life is presenting every person and circumstance to you so you can feel. Like when you taste a drink, you decide whether you like it or not, right? Well, it's the same thing. Every person and circumstance that you encounter and become a part of is is so that you can decide what you like and don't like. Oh, I like that one. I like that person. I didn't like them very much, or I didn't like. It's so that you can experiment with what you like and don't like. All right? And then when you react to anything, you're reacting with your feelings. So if you thought, "Oh, I like that person," it's because you felt good around them, or they made you happy, or they they triggered an emotion, an energy and motion within you. Okay? So then you know. Um, and as you do, you're choosing it. So if you keep that emotion going, that creates the magnetic field, and that tells the universe you like it, whether you don't like it or not. Okay? By continuing that emotion, you are choosing it. So when you interact with people, if there's something you don't like, don't react. Okay? Just acknowledge that it's not a frequency that you enjoy, and don't react to it. Don't keep, oh, I don't like that. I don't like. If you got that emotion going, the more it's going, the more it's going, the more you're attracting it, because you're creating the magnetic field of it. So recognize, pay attention to these feelings, because these feelings are telling you whether you like it or don't like it. The ones you like, soak it up for all it's worth. Keep telling yourself why you like it, all these things, and that will build that magnetic field. That's choosing it. Okay? So if there's something you don't like, recognize that right away, and don't react to it. Don't let that feeling keep going. If somebody aggravates you, don't let the aggravation just keep separate from that feeling, because the feelings, the emotions are what creates that magnetic field, right? Okay. Um, you can't change a negative situation with bad feelings, because that just feeds it. That's that magnetic field, right? So like if somebody's at you aggressively, getting aggressive back to them is not going to fix it. It just adds to that energy. It just makes it bigger, right? If you keep reacting negatively, your bad feelings will magnify and multiply the negativity. It just gets way out of hand. But if you're feeling fantastic, the force of your magnetic field creates a shield that no negativity can penetrate. There's the radio frequency thing again, okay? If you're feeling great, if you just had a great hockey game, or you just came from uh, one of your school events with your kids or something, or whatever, if you are in a great mood, you're just listening to a great tune on the radio and you're just hopping along, woohoo, feeling really great, other things, low vibration things, can't interact with you. They're two different frequencies. Okay? It doesn't mean they're not happening. Of course, every frequency is happening, but it can't match with you. You're not on the same channel. You're not tuned to the same channel. So it may happen down the road. You may experience by seeing it, but you'd be as a spectator, right? If you're if you are on the same frequency as the bad thing that's going on, good chance you'll be involved in it. You know, a fender bender down 5 cars ahead of you. If if you're in a great mood, chances are it's just going to be the 5 cars ahead of you. It's just going to be those two that are involved. Maybe the guy in front of you too, who knows? But you probably stop in time and get around it, or not actually be involved in it. But if you're in a rotten mood and you're cranky and there's a very much better chance that 5 cars ahead that had a fender bender, it might be a chain reaction all the way back to you. Boom, 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 boom. And you'll be involved too. It's just because the frequencies are the same. So it's a magnetic field that misery loves company. Well, guess what? Happiness loves company too. Okay? Uh, Changing the way you feel is easy compared to running around trying to change the circumstances of the outside world. Okay. And change the way you feel and the outside circumstances will change. That is being the change you want to see. So when you raise your frequency, when you have gratitude in your heart for everything that's going on around you or in you or with you, if you have gratitude, that's the biggest one. If you have gratitude for anything, just hold gratitude in your heart for the air you breathe. If you have gratitude for that and you hold true gratitude, genuine gratitude in your heart space, then you are on that frequency. And your magnetic field is your body armor of that frequency. So nothing else, unless it matches that frequency, can penetrate that frequency. Okay? If you have two magnets and you have them against each other, the opposings, they push away. They're not the same. But if you line them up the way they're supposed to be, so that it's a circuit, the electrical circuit, it blends without even a thought. It sticks right together and just becomes part of it, right? But if they're not, if you put them backwards against each other, they butt heads and they push away from each other. So that's the same thing. It's the same thing. If you're the same thing with the radio station. If you're tuned into 105 gratitude, then 96 negativity can't you can't hear it. You see it on the dial, you can see the number right there. But if you're not tuned into that, it's still just over there. You're just seeing it. You're not experiencing it. Okay? The more you give love and feel good, the more magnetic your field becomes and the more expands, drawing everything and everyone that you love to you. Same thing. Gratitude, love, whatever frequency you're tuned into, that's what you're experiencing. Okay? So if you find yourself you're not experiencing the things that you want to experience, then you got to be that change. You got to feel the way you think you will feel if you were to experience those things that you want to experience, so that you attract to you the experiences of feeling that way. And it won't just be what you want to experience, it'll be all the things that make you feel that way that you will attract to you. Okay? So it's all about finding that radio station that you love. Listening to that, keeping on that station, and all the other stations, they're still there. Shit's going on in life. It's still happening. You can't change the world around you. You could only change you, and then all the things that you would like to experience become part of your experience. Okay? All right. Let's see what our manifestation card is for today. I've been slacking on this secret snippets. I've been busy with the 28 days of magic. We are currently on, I don't even know what day we're on. I think I'm just uploading. Oh, there you go. I think we're just uploading 22 or 23, 24. I'm not sure. Look in the playlist. It's there. Okay. Gratitude is riches. The daily practice of gratitude is one of the conduits by which your wealth will come to you. Wallace Wattles. So again, like I was saying earlier, when you tune your radio station of your personal frequency, if you tune that into gratitude, then you are attracting to you everything that's on that same frequency. So all your experiences will be reasons to be grateful, right? So if you're grateful for one thing, just tuning to that gratitude puts you on that station so that the next song is another experience that you'll be grateful for. So that's pretty awesome. If every experience that you have was an experience that you would normally be grateful for because it's awesome, that's how you do it. Tune your radio station to gratitude, and then you will hear song after song after song of things to be grateful for. Okay? Your experience will be just overwhelmed with wonderful, grateful things. Okay? So have a wonderful day in gratitude, and we'll see you on the next secret snippet. Like and subscribe and all those things. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, I welcome you to the next one as well. Thank you for joining. Have a great day.